Hey love, it's TJ. I'm back today to share with you a mini crystal haul. I know that the last couple of videos I've done was about other crystal unboxings, but I am lightweight obsessed because I love holistic healing, holistic health. I love being in control of my own well-being because we are sovereign beings, we have choices, and we are powerful individuals, as human beings, and we have things that are provided to us by God, by nature, that we can use to keep our well-being and our health up to par. Okay, so this is a mini haul, and the first thing I wanted to show you, I always have to get my white sage. I always have to get my white sage or some kind of smudging bundle. I have white sage and I got blue sage, which I've never used before, so I'm excited about that. And I picked this stuff up from chakrazulu.com. That's chakrazulu.com, and I got 10% off when I made my purchase. So I'm excited. I have been stalking her website, and you have to, when you go there, if you see something you want, you have to get it because she sells out. Like, she sells out, and she continuously restocks, or she adds new things to her website. But definitely be sure to get something. If it catches your eye, jump on it just in case. So I got that. And back to just briefly the holistic healing thing. Crystals. Why crystals? Because they are one of the oldest ancient healing modalities that have been used by cultures around the world. Ancient cultures around the world. Okay, so we're talking about ancestors from way back. For many of us, no matter where we are from, our ancestors have, in some form or fashion, used crystals. Crystals are good for healing emotional, spiritual, and mental, and they're just good allies. They are tools, okay? And they're just great allies to have around. God has provided us with a lot of things in nature, when you look at herbs and vegetables and fruit and trees and things of that nature. Crystals are the same thing. That's what crystals are. They are tools and things to help us with our better well-being. And without further ado, this is the first specimen that I have of this size. I typically work with smaller stones, about an inch or up, or palm size, because I am using crystals to help not only myself, but my family, so I need things that I could grab and create crystal grids with, and be able to take the crystals to their homes, and they can keep it in a comfortable space or in their pockets or whatever. This is rose quartz, of course. I think most people recognize a clear quartz or rose quartz. Beautiful, stunning. I am just, oh my goodness. And I felt like rose quartz was a good first specimen. And this is a nice weight. It's, I think, 2 pounds. I got a 10% off discount. But this was, I think, $26. Yeah, $26. And if I didn't say this already, if you see something that catches your eye on chakrazulu.com, grab it, because she sells out. She restocks with new things frequently, but just to be on the safe side, get it. Because I was eyeing this once and I blinked and went back, it was gone, and then they came back, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. But I don't believe you can have too much rose quartz, clear quartz, tourmaline, black tourmaline, or selenite. I feel like if you see something and it's one of these, grab it. There's a few other ones I could rattle off, but these all have always been like my go-tos. And so I'm happy to, be careful. Okay, so my next thing. My Selenite Bowl. Oh my goodness. This is going to be on my nightstand, bedside. I have a selenite worry stone that I keep under my pillow. I use it. I don't keep it there all the time, but when I feel like I need that extra support, I will, keep it with me or on top of the covers when I'm sleeping. But this, I'm trying to decide. This is the larger one. I believe it was 30 something dollars. $39, I believe, 7 inches straight across. And she has a smaller one, but I felt that I needed something bigger because I'm not going to sleep in all of my jewelry. So I might want to, take my crystal pieces off, stick them in here so that they can charge while I'm sleeping, and they can still be close by within like my 4-foot, torus, so that I'm still getting the energies that I need from them. But I love it. So I'm going back and forth between putting my jewelry that I'm wearing for the month or the week in this, or my bedside crystals. I don't want to create crystal chaos. And when you love crystals like I do, you can make a mistake and do that because you'll want all of them near you, So selenite. And imagine how hard it had to be to cut into this. Wow. Love it. Last but not least, I was in the market for a pendulum. Oh my goodness. This one is the clear quartz. She has several. And I figured quartz was just the perfect one to start off with. It is wire wrapped beautifully with copper, which is an excellent, affordable generator. Quartz is an excellent, affordable amplifier. And I believe quartz is said to be the master healer, the master amplifier. Yeah. What I love about this, any necklace could be a pendulum, but I wanted something special. And what I really love about this is that it is in necklace form. So I have that functional beauty. That is what I love. You can be beautiful, but if you don't have any function, I don't want you around pimping, okay? And some things are meant to just sit on the shelf, and that's fine. But, I mean, for the most part, for my lifestyle, I want everything to have multiple functions. And I like being able to wear my tools like this. I can wear a tool around my neck, not have to worry about digging in my medicine bag for it, not have to worry about it, like putting it in a separate little sachet and it getting cracked or anything, no extra boxes and baggage. Just put it on. I just want to drape myself in everything that I need. As you can see, I'm not fully draped, but as you can see, I have on 2 different necklaces. This is a garnet necklace that I bought when I was in my 20s. In fact, I rebeaded it to make it a one of those memory wire chokers. So, and what I love about it, I got it from the thrift on college campus. I'm like, I didn't know what it was at first, but I'm like, whoever brought this here didn't know what they had, and I grabbed it, and I've had it ever since. So this is about 20 years old, these garnets. And then this is my blue apatite necklace. Yeah, so I'm not fully draped, but I got a couple of things on representing, and then I have the energy of nature, a gold. And then, of course, gold is a generator. So this is a gold dipped leaf. Yeah, everything has to be functional beauty, functional beauty. And you see I got my copper, So, back on task, back on track. This is a pendulum, and I'm excited to have it and work with it. And let's see what it does. Let's see. I've never done this before. Are you happy to be with me? No, I moved. I have to practice, you guys. I'm not going to hold you up with this. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next video. But until then, I want you to live simply and be kind.